Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a video. AODs or kick my butt because I just mowed the yard. So, but I figured I'd come up and show you what's going on with garden here, right there and over there. But it's gotten a little bit bigger. The all the rain that we've gotten has helped out quite a bit. Especially the cucumbers. They're just blooming huge. I went through here and weed eat it, or picked all the weeds out. Well, most of them anyways. One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, there. I think this is one up here, but not positive. Looks like it, but I could be wrong. Got a couple over here, going down through there, right there, one right there, one right there. One's trying to bloom somewhere over here. There it is right there. Another one right there. The carrots, I think, are finally coming up right there and there. Right there. Just very, very tiny still. But the most of the stuff that's came up really good are the cucumbers here. Which are right here. They're freaking huge. Well, getting huge anyways. Right there. This is my first time doing gardening in a while, guys, so I'm really excited. And I got nothing going on up here until I get right here, and then right there. That's it. No carrots or anything up through here. Just right there, and then down. So getting a little bit of stuff going on here, but got the kiddos to work here. Nothing really going on back here. I haven't started or moved the 14th since I put it here, and that's gotta be about 2 weeks, I guess. Let's see if we can't do a cold start on this bad girl. I don't even know how much gas I got in it, so she might start and she might not, so bear with me. Look at that. Been sitting for roughly 2 weeks and she fired right up with no problem. So kind of wish it didn't have that knock into it, but oh well, guys, oh well. But we've had a whole bunch of rain and everything, and everywhere else it's flooding. Except for here, it's probably about the only best thing about living up in here is you don't have to worry about flooding. So, I mean, if it was hardcore flooding, down there would be flooded out, but I don't know if you guys can see or not, but there's barely any water down in there. So, and it's been raining hardcore for week and a half, so non-stop. Very tiny bit of sunlight, and it's going back to raining again. But, go up here and inspect the playhouses here. Well, this one looks kinda clean. This one still looks dirty. Yeah. Yep. I think they need to do a better job. So. So, had a water leak problem a couple weeks ago. I had to redneck fix it, and it held for until Monday or Tuesday, I think it was, and then I had to go down to hardware and they actually fix it. So these, I hate these freaking clamps. They're junk. I had this one laying around, and this is actually a huge one for like a radiator hose or whatever. So I got lucky it clamped down small enough to tighten it. I broke that one, so it don't take much to break them. So but some more flowers and stuff going on over here, but I gotta weed eat, so. But Kerr's doing good. So I had to do a little bit of work to it. The radiator was. See if it. I don't even know if it worked. I did it last night during the rain here. And, it was actually sprinkling when I got all this stuff made and whatnot, and when I was starting to put it on there, I got about half of it on there, and it started freaking downpouring, so hurrying up to put it on there. So, but before it'd spray a whole bunch of water over here, and it'd just cover it. So there's no water there now. So I fixed it. So that's good. One less thing I gotta fix on this damn thing. This is the new radiator cap that I bought for it. You press the little red up. It'll release all the air and pressure into it. That way I can turn it off when it's hot. But I'm not gonna do it. Makes me happy that that's fixed. Now I just got to fix this exhaust leak here. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not. Let's see here. But they cobbled this exhaust hardcore. See if I can't find it in here. It's kind of hard to see. Oop. Back up. Where'd you go? Now you can see part of it. Right there is a muffler clamp, which is excuse me. It's bolted to the exhaust pipe, or it's clamped to the Cadillac converter, where it bolts to the pipe that goes back to your resonator and then to your muffler. They must have broke the bolts off or something. So they got the muffler clamp holding it, and then they had put that exhaust putty on it. Top is fine, but the bottom is falling off, so it's quite loud. Sounds like a racer. Not as loud as just, you know, running a header, but it's in between that. So. But I think I can get away with just cutting that flange off there, grinding down the excess there, and then cutting the flange off the exhaust pipe. Just put a small piece of. Your phone's gonna be mine here in 2 seconds. And anyways, put a piece of pipe over it and either clamp it or weld it and call that good. So, but no checking the engine lights on or anything, so that's good. No lights on, period. Doesn't really matter because it's a 93 anyways. So, but and it's behind the cat, so the guy shouldn't fail me for it, even if I wanted to go and get it inspected anyways. So, but I got Bessie here still. She got the 10 here. I'll probably end up keeping this because my sister's boyfriend keeps on changing his mind on what he wants to do, etc, etc, etc. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I had those tires out here. I have them in that tent right there, or yeah, tent pool holding it down because we had some high windage. So, but really, huh? Where's your phone? Where is it? Let me see it. Let me see it.
What? I said his hand.
Yeah. Right. Hey, what's up, princess? That's really saying hey. I guess I got 2 phones. Anyways. So. Well, I told you to do something. You didn't do it.
Well, I didn't understand what you meant.
Yep. Still got the Gilson. So, Gilson's still sitting here. So, but, I'm just waiting for the guy to get back a hold of me. He's got bald tires on his truck, and he don't want to drive all the way from Elmira down to here. And got my own issues with my truck, so I don't want to take it all the way up there. Plus, I still got to get that one tire balanced. As soon as you hit 50, you're bouncing all over the place. So, and yesterday I drove down to my sister's for my nephew's birthday party and noticed my brakes are really, really touchy, and they've never been that touchy before. So when I can basically just touch them a little bit till I lock up all 4 tires. So I don't know what's going on with that. I know when we first got it, it only seemed like the front tires were only working, but I don't know, maybe they're cleaned out the lines by themselves. I don't know. All I know is all 4 break up. Well, I should say break, not break up. You know, probably about to send you through the freaking windshield. Couldn't believe it. But I gotta get some throttle body or carb cleaner, and when I get a chance to do that, bring it back over here and fix it, because I've been doing some YouTube and they're saying if you're starting to get bad gas mileage, normally throttle body and the little plug-in, the plug-in things that hook up to the throttle body and air sensor just don't have a map sensor, so everybody told me it did, but it don't. Normally when you, because they're hooked up right where the air filter goes into, and this one has nothing whatsoever. I ended up finding a guy that had a 95, just a single cap, just like this, and he was seeing in the video that they don't have one to clean out your throttle body and your plug-ins and whatnot. So I'll do that, and then eventually tune up. But anyway, I was down at my nephew's birthday party, and if you don't keep this door greased up and the hinges here, it'll tend to stick, and it ended up tending to stick that day, and I broke my door handle. So but I had some old metal, can't remember where I got it from, laying around, and I bent it a little bit and fixated it and tried to get it to where I could use it without modifying my door trim here, or door cover, or whatever you want to call it, and I just couldn't get it to work without having to cut this, so I just trimmed it up a little bit from right there, so it's only basically like a square missing out of it, but it works. So, but yeah, water coming out of my mirror now. But and then at some point in time, I gotta take that tire off and put that tire on there. So, but got this old girl over here because she was running a little lean. So, cleaned out the carburetor. You don't have to do the fuel because it's pretty clean except on the outside. So, but I thought she was maybe running out of gas, but she wasn't. So she's quite a bit of gas still left into her. Let's see here. E's right there. It's above E, so it's the only one that actually works. So that's a good thing. I like that because I like to, do my mowing, and then I like to pop the hood up just a little bit to see underneath, see how much gas I got into it, because I don't like running it down low. So, but I figured I'd stick her out here in the shade and let her cool off because she's a little bit warm. And then it'll lift up my trailer because it's full of water. You can see it. The whole freaking side was quite a bit. It's up past that mark there, the leaves and whatnot, gunk. So if I just leave it the way it is right here. Hopefully it stays this way anyways, I should say. It should, but you never know. And I gotta get some bird seed at some point in time, put it in that. But won't be any time soon because I don't have no money. So, I had a guy that was supposed to come for them, but as you can see, they're still sitting here, so I gotta figure something out. probably put them over there in that other shed there, get them out of my way. So I start putting stuff over there. But I moved my scrap bucket out of the way. She was in front of the sink, so she has ran since I put her in that day that I was cleaning. So I never actually really got around to doing focus. There we go. Never got to doing that shelf or any of the other shelves. Yeah. By the time I got all this other stuff done, I was whooped. So I just called it a day and never got around doing it again. Eventually I'll do it again, but or get to it, I should say, but it won't be anytime soon, cause maybe, I don't know. Just haven't been feeling very good lately. So been just relaxing. This first day I've been out doing something, so in quite a while. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna get the kids over here to help me move these over to the other shop there and get them out of my way. So hopefully I didn't bore you guys.